Morning everybody, this message is for Sagittarius. If you want a private reading right now, the link for that is in the box below to Betwixt.me. Okay, in the past for this situation, what do we have? Knight of Wands. So and the Page of Swords. So you may have found out that somebody was a stinky little player. Alright, this Three of Swords is the saddest card I've ever seen. It makes me so sad. The way her face looks, that is destroyed. Pulled on heartstrings there. I heard I feel pretty dumb. So somebody was a player. They could be a drummer, or they play music, or they just like to party. They're the life of the party. And they were acting a fool. It was an emperor. Probably somebody who was required or supposed to, or morally and ethically speaking, should have played the role of the emperor in this situation. With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords is finding out, yeah, and then the Snake is deception, jealousy, betrayal, backstab, toxic. There was silent treatment involved. It was just not good. And it looks like a really rough past situation that I'm talking about here. And somebody was basically moving on and lying about it. The squirrel. And that is sad, right? And the Empress. This is a divine counterpart. You have the Emperor and the Empress right there. And they were a player. They kind of, ruined it all. Which is bad. And so, leaving the recent past, you leave in the Three of Swords place. Which is really sad. Like, that is awful. So what happens in the movement forward, in the present right now? What do we have going on with these people? Hermit. So the feminine, the Empress in this is sitting by herself. She probably sits up all night long, looks out the window, wondering where things went wrong, wondering how to handle this. And the Lovers and the Eight of Cups. Very likely has walked away from the situation or laid down boundaries, or will be laying down boundaries, because this is the present. But also maybe not necessarily happy about that, because if you love somebody enough to make them bring you to your knees like that, walking away is not necessarily what we want to do. But then you have the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. Somebody might light a candle for somebody else. It's not necessary. The Chariot, that you might go somewhere to see them. There might be like outdoor things going on. You could go see them at work, because that's the Fish, resources, finances, investments. And then unexpectedly, that's a storm brewing. They love you. I mean, they look at you and they get all glittery-eyed, and the stars is wishes, peace, it's nighttime, falling in love. Family. The Loons is a deep commitment. You don't have to be married to this person. You could have kids with them, or you just feel like family. It's reawakening lost hopes. I'll write that down, because here it's like that's what the plan is right now. Here in the present is to reawaken lost hopes with And then the Beaver, that also talks about making dreams come true. Persistence pays off. This Empress is not giving up. That's her Emperor. And so she's persistent, but she went into a hermit place and then probably decided to reach out. Eight of Wands. She can talk to him whenever she wants. That's her Emperor, right? And maybe let her guards down. Approach this person like a Queen of Cups, as opposed to I don't know. And then Ace of Cups. I keep getting that for the present. In the next couple of days, there's a lot of love coming out in these readings. A lot of love. And I think that maybe that's what this situation needed. Was a side dish of love. And right there's the Hierophant, which talks about the fact that these things are meant to be. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody might be sitting by themselves outside, just kind of looking around, and then they might ask for a sign from the universe or spirit or whatever you want to call it. That's like, can you just give me a sign that there is still hope here? That's the reawakening lost hopes part. And if, look, these are both rainbows. It feels like, what's the sign that you might see? You might see synchronicities on the clock. Like right when you ask that, you look over and it's like 5:55. Temperance. And the waterfall. This is painful and emotional and all of these things because she truly loves this person. Light bulb. And I think that maybe this Emperor over here, they are not unaware of their behavior. They know this is, I mean, they probably, oh, I said they probably play drums or something like that. They're a party animal. And this could be a grown-ass man. He doesn't have to party. He could just be like, I'm going to go do football or whatever with my dudes. And then leaving her at home, she didn't like that. But they are doing some kind of action where she can tell that they understand and they're changing their behavior. Okay, so what's going to happen in the near future? Yeah. This masculine could bring flowers, like literally give flowers as a gift. They could wear Chuck Taylors all the time, might have tattoos, could have like a white truck. But they have a little, it's like they want to plan a little date. It doesn't have to be as romantic as this with the white horse and the picnic and all of that, but it might be. And she looks pretty stoked. I just saw the Queen of Rods. And this is to heal this person. Four of Swords. I want to take you somewhere nice, or I want to, whatever they're doing here is on purpose. So that they are, this feminine is for sure and validated and feeling comfortable in the role of Queen of Pentacles with this person. And right there is the Three of Cups, which talks about a reconciliation or celebration. You could be going somewhere to celebrate or any of that. But this is manifesting the Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? It's past, it's nostalgia. It's the right thing to do. And this masculine somehow or other clicked together that the right thing to do was to behave accordingly and to reawaken the lost hopes of this person. They realized that that was the right thing to do. And so they, you know, do it. And in return, you have this feminine who is happy and validated and satisfied that that's the way that things are. And I feel like, you know, and for the next few days, it's kind of awesome. You tell someone you need validation because you're losing hope, and they hear you, and then they fix it, which is amazing. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. Till next time, bye.